small pellets like this. After drying, then it is kept in between the thumb and the pointing finger, moves the hand, and as if he is creating and taking it from nowhere, it does like this, and he produces the ash.
And voila, we have a miracle. Did Sai Baba perform for you something that you'd call a miracle?
The word perform is a little worrisome because it's as if it's some kind of an artist doing a piece of performance. It's not perform. But have things happened in my presence which connected me with Baba, and I mean this ring he gave for me out of nowhere.
It's ashes for the poor, gold for the rich. In the presence of some of India's top politicians, Sai Baba miraculously produces a gold necklace. But look again. Watch closely and you'll see the fumble under the box. It's no miracle, just stage magic. And as magicians go, the Baba is a B-grade act. Any clever magician can go abracadabra, simsalabim, and there's a ring.
Nobody doubts that. Nobody doubts that.
You don't think that's what Sai Baba did to produce the ring for you?
I don't have to. I don't have to. I don't have to.
His followers claimed it was another miracle when Sai Baba managed to build a hospital in less than a year. But this monument, modelled on Buckingham Palace, is now the target of the rationalists.
Could you show me where they operated?
At Sai Baba's hospital, this young man, Balaji, donated one of his kidneys to try to save his father's life. But he claims his kidney was stolen and sold to a wealthy foreigner.
It was removed from his body but not transplanted into his father's body.
When his father's condition deteriorated, he checked into another hospital. Their scan clearly showed the kidneys, but they could not find any evidence of a transplant. But doctors at Sai Baba's hospital categorically deny that there's been any theft of body parts and insist the man died because the transplant failed. The police eventually had the body exhumed, but the findings of a government autopsy were inconclusive. Here is a paper that shows a young man donating a kidney to try to save his father's life. Here is a paper that shows the hospital, Sai Baba's hospital, saying, yes, the transplant was carried out. But in fact, the man died. Sai Baba's devotees dismissed the claims of the rationalists as just another attempt to smear the good name of their God.
Well, congratulations for your detective work. But it doesn't detract from the centrality that somebody is trying to do a piece of good. That's what it is.
But there's been an even bigger scandal Sai Baba can't make disappear. His holy peace has been shattered by the discovery of half a dozen bodies riddled with bullet holes in the God-man's inner sanctum. His followers say there was a power struggle over money which ended in murder. This is a very serious thing to have happened inside a holy place.
It's because in every flock of sheep, there is bound to be some sheep which are black. There must be people who go there with the hope of laying hands on the enormous amounts of monies which are coming in.
So you think it was somebody trying to pickpocket Sai Baba rather than Sai Baba trying to pick pockets?
Sai Baba doesn't pick anybody's pockets as far as I can see. People voluntarily contribute money.
For Sai Baba, that money has built an empire, brought a worldwide following, and given him enormous influence at home.
Some of the things which are done there are done badly. People are stealing money, fighting each other, killing each other, depriving a poor fellow of his kidney. You can make a whole list of it. This is not special to Sai Baba.
India, the God-man and God-women are laughing all the way to the bank. They've got hundreds of millions of potential customers willing to hand over their meagre savings to anyone who promises a miracle. You think you could grow hair on that man's head there?
Yeah, yeah. Because,
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
It can work a miracle.
Yeah,
In this land of mysticism and superstition, it'll take a miracle, a real one, before anything really changes.